Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready,
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
1st and 10.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, and it paid dividends.
Bronco 80. Go.
Out of the shotgun to give to Achane. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by the 4-time All-Pro Cameron Hayward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Pistol now for Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Got it. Ready?
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hot 70. Hot 70. Ready? Let go.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hey,
They're done. Milroe. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
come on, come on. Hey. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready?
Milroe from the gun. He's got his man. This is Austin. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ready up.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 back. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
So now a 2-point try coming from Milroe and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks will line up for the...
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Cardinals nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They motion a receiver left. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Jukes the defender. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball foul in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Easy, quiver. Green.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the penalty, just 4 yards to go here on 2nd down. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Okay, break.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Captain 60, Captain. Here we go. Ready.
A-Chain on the inside give. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Trying to run it in. A-Chain. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Let's go. Next. Ready.
They just get the play off. Looking, and he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
For the field goal, a 19-yard attempt.
This is going to be no good. Snap wasn't clean, Brock. That kick pushed to the right. And they are unable to make this a 2-score game.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Murray here on 1st down. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Kyler finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Benson now from the gun. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Benson once more. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They bring Wilson in motion right. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
Tip to tick, tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Omaha. Hey!
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take the lead on that successful kick.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Milroe looking to throw. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Seahawks with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go now. Go.
The throw. Here's Milroe. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Here's Milroe to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. Still has some space inside the 35. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. 79.
Now it's Milroe. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Milroe. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it.
To the air, Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. It's about 43 yards for it. Myers' kick is good, and they've taken back the lead.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Benson on 1st and 10. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
He's taken down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Easy.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Geesh, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. This is running out of gas and is going to be short. Look like they had issues with the snap. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from 35 yards away. The kick by Ryland is good. And they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They send a man in motion. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. He got close, but not to the marker. They gave up 9. 4th down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Tight end in motion left. He'll throw it. It's caught by Harrison. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
1st down, Cardinals.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Running from the pistol with Benson. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 43. It's his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Deuce. What you got?
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Empty. Omaha. Empty. 2.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Called in again. It's McBride. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Okay, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Sit.
It's Benson on the give. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8.
17. Seahawks 9. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone
The
for a
Seahawks
touchback.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milroe. Connects on the crosser. On the move, past the 40. Keeps it moving. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now it's Milroe in the offense, looking to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. And the try for the tie is unsuccessful. He's unable to reach the goal line.
17. Seahawks 15. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Green. 2-2. Hey. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Murray. Forced out to his right. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
2-2. Hot. I know sauce. Big Ace.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Complete to Trey Benson. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, Ace, come back. Big Ace. Buzz.
Handoff headed left to Benson. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He was taken down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for second down.
Swim. Omaha. Move.
Kyler looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. Turning to Benson on third. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. Fourth down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run. It's Benson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. Offense in the hurry up here. They've got a man in motion.
Easy. Deuce. Hey.
Another try following the sack. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What? 2, what?
Looking to throw. He's got McBride complete. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Come back, come back. One, hit. 2-2. Hey, ace. 2-2.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push this to an 8-point game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals push the lead to 2 scores now.
Seahawks 15. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Kennedy lying. Ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Come on.
Trying again, following the sack. Here's a screen for Achane. Pushing it up past the 30. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ready. 6, 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Let go.
Getting short, it's Milrow. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
2-minute warnings there to help them, but still need 2 scores and just have that lone timeout left. First down throw here from Milrow. It's him on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Finds his back. Achane. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ready.
Milrow with it on first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks at a 2-score deficit. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready?
Milroe from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Okay, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60. Ready?
From the gun, Milroe. Has it in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. DJ Moore the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now a 2-point try coming from Milroe and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks will line up for the
18 Cardinal. Ready?
They toss it right. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
Well, you can see the defense selling out to flood the middle of the field, so they just toss it to space, get on the outside. You got to win the edge on a short field for this to work out. That's well executed.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Seattle.